Man, there have been a lot of trailers this week, and we have another one here with Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Now, I'll admit right here at the top, I'm not the biggest Ghostbusters fan out there. Like, I really enjoy, I love the original 1984 film. I think it's a great fantasy action comedy, and I also like some episodes of the real Ghostbusters and the extreme Ghostbusters. Like, those are fun. Those are fun spinoffs. But outside of that, I've just never really understood the fervor around this property. I think the original sequel, Ghostbusters 2, wasn't very good. I think it's pretty bad, to be completely honest with you. That one from 2016 with Melissa McCarthy and all those other characters, Who You Gonna Call, I think it was called. I mean, terrible movie. And I also wasn't a very big fan of Afterlife. I was initially like, oh, okay, excited for it, but I feel like only the first third of that movie really worked, and then the next two-thirds, it was just member berries. Hey, remember this, remember that, remember the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, remember the Stone Dogs, and remember Zool. It's like, it's all here. I'm just like, it's just lazy, so... I haven't really been excited for another Ghostbusters movie, but I guess the last one did well enough where they are making another one, obviously, and surprisingly, this trailer was released today, so I don't really know what to expect, in all honesty. I think it's ice-themed, based on, like, the initial image that I saw. It's like, all right, looks like New York itself is freezing over, hence, the Frozen Empire subtitle. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer. I'll come back with my thoughts, and very curious to hear what you guys have to say. So, let's get watching.
Telling you, it's going to be another hot one out there. In fact, there are heat alerts in effect for New Jersey, feeling like 100 degrees.
It's going to freeze over. Hell freezes over, and this time it's New York. People are all going to die on that beach. Especially if the ocean freezes. Oof. Well, that's not good. Run, little girl, run! Yep, you're all dead. Ooh, I like the ice spikes coming out of the water. The icicles coming out of the ground. That's cool. I like that. Wouldn't tear your flesh off. And of course, the firehouse is back. One car again. Remember that? Remember this?
First time in New York.
That little girl, it looks exactly like Harold Reynolds. That was excellent casting.
In the middle of July.
That was very good. Very impressed. I liked her quite a bit.
Death chill. The power to kill by fear itself.
Original film's cast.
Your veins turn to rivers of ice. Your bones crack. And the last thing you see
Frozen Satan, Patton Oswalt. Man, he is typecast in these movies.
Like, literally scared to death? So cool.
I like Patton Oswalt quite a bit as a comedian, but man, he is constantly typecast in a lot of these films to play just the dirty guy. There you go, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Hi, Satan. Yeah, I don't mean to be a wet blanket here. There's nothing here that's really grabbing me at all. It feels like, hey, remember the Ecto 1? Hey, remember the firehouse? Remember this? Remember that? Okay. I just really want to see something new. I would like to see this franchise just honestly just to stop, or I don't know, to do something truly different. I just feel like they're too afraid to. I guess they just want to force in as many member berries as they possibly can and remind people of that original movie, which some people fell in love with. And it's a movie I really enjoy too. It's a great movie, but I don't know. I don't think they've ever been truly able to move past it with these live action films. Like some of the animated shows, I feel like they were able to push it forward a little bit, and that's why I probably have as much love for those that I do. But yeah, these movies, they're just not really for me anymore. But I'm very curious to see what the reactions are to this particular trailer. I mean, everyone out there, what do you think of the trailer? Did you love it? Are you excited for the sequel? Were you a big fan of Afterlife? And or are you more like me, where I'm just like, yeah, I just don't particularly care for this, and anymore. I kind of want to move past this, to be completely honest. But let me know, and I'll see you next time. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I want to take the time to tell you about my Patreon, Class in the Glass, which offers hundreds of film commentaries and video reactions to numerous movies, TV shows, and cartoons. If you're a fan of shows like Batman the Animated Series and Avatar: The Last Airbender, or films like Aliens and Raiders of the Lost Ark, my Patreon is the platform for you. Currently, I'm doing a subathon to reach 75 subs on the platform. If we hit 75 subs, we'll be able to start voting on the next edited YouTube reaction, which will include actual clips and scenes from the movies and shows I comment over. Choose from such films as Fire and Ice, Masters of the Universe, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, or Spawn. Subscribing at any tier level is appreciated, and feel free to give feedback at any time. Thank you again for watching the video, and see you next time.